Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, my name is Raven and welcome back to Raven's Ramble. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about For Honor and in particular ranked mode. Now the end of season is upon us. We got 5 days left and then the season will end. I think there's going to be like a 2-week break in between the season and then we're going to have the brand new season which will bring with it 2 new heroes. We're going to be getting a couple of maps and a few other like cosmetics and all that sort of stuff. And then people are speculating that we might be getting the ranked mode. Now when the game very first came out, everyone said that the game needed to launch a ranked mode. Thank fuck it didn't, because we all know how that turned out with the whole launch of the game being fucking shit, and up until now none of the problems really being addressed. So everyone sort of speculated that a ranked mode would be coming in after the first season ends. Now in today's video we're going to be going over why putting ranked mode in right now is not a good idea at all in my opinion. Currently we've had a couple of good patches, okay, that have been doing some good work when it comes to balancing. Now the problem with that is, yes, they've been doing some good work when it comes to balancing, but they have done absolutely fucking nothing when it comes to the overall stability of the game. The game is still plagued with disconnections. The game's still plagued with really long matchmaking times outside of peak hour. It's still got lots of bugs in the game, like stupid things where you go to attack someone, they block the attack yet the damage still goes through, heaps of little things like that. You have rage quitters who basically just, as soon as they start losing, they'll leave the game. Everyone else gets on that little circle thing where it's trying to find a new host, and then half the people end up disconnecting and the game crashes. We still have people who are running around in circles and just going AFK and they're not getting booted from the game, and nothing's really being done about that as well, which puts everyone else at a disadvantage. So overall, the entire base of the game is still completely fucked. It hasn't been fixed whatsoever, and even if you look at balancing, they've put 2 major balance patches in, and so far we still have the defensive meta up top. There's still a whole bunch of classes that can't be played properly without just getting either smashed, or you have to work extremely hard just to do what the top 5 classes can do. It's still an absolute fucking mess right now. So with the game being in such a really bad state currently, and the end of season being only 5 days away with a 2-week break, do we really want ranked mode to come in right now? For ranked to work, everything needs to be either at a balanced level or close to it, and the servers and just stability of the game needs to be there. Right now, ranked would be an absolute fucking nightmare between all the disconnects, between all the bugs, between all the rage quitters, between the AFK people, and between the overall just imbalance of the game. In my personal opinion, if they put ranked in right now at the end of this season or when the next season starts, I think it would literally tank the game. Right now, if I get disconnected from a game, I get a bit pissed off. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, this again. I get like, in my head, I'm just like, Ubisoft, fix your shit, and then I queue again. If that happened in a ranked game though, and say I was winning and then I got disconnected because of whatever reason, or I was winning and then my mate left and then they brought it back because they stomped the bot and then fucked me up, stupid shit like that, or if like, you know, he goes to attack me, I block it, it goes through and kills me and that loses me the round, I'm gonna be fucking fuming. I'm gonna be really fucking angry, and that would tip me over the edge. Right now I can sort of, to my best ability, not ignore the problems, but I can sort of power through the problems the game has, for the pure and simple fact that 1, I like covering this stuff on my channel, and 2, because nothing's at stake really, okay? I'm not losing anything apart from some time and the end of round rewards and stuff, okay, if I get disconnected before the game finishes. But all of a sudden, if I'm doing all this sort of stuff in ranked mode, there is a lot more on the line, because I play ranked mode, I always play seriously. I want to rank up, I want to do as well as I possibly can, and I want to improve myself. If I'm getting fucked over constantly by all of the issues the game has because none of them have been fixed, it's going to piss me off, and I know for a fact a lot of other people are going to be pissed off about it too, and it's just going to make people who are hanging on by a thread currently with this game just quit. Why would they stay? Because of these bullshit issues, people aren't going to like it and they're going to fucking leave the game and they're not going to come back. Now, Ubisoft has said that they're going to be bringing a stability patch, I think it's 1.6, sometime before the next season starts. We'll have to see to an extent what that actually does, because right now I have no faith in Ubisoft whatsoever to fix this game properly. All I'm hoping for is that they get it to a point where they can sort of get the fucking base game stable, and then from there, over the course of, like, you know, maybe a couple more seasons, they can start fixing things a little bit better. But right now, my main thing that I'm hoping from Ubisoft and this stability patch is that it just makes the game stable. No more disconnects, no more fucking peer-to-peer bullshit where someone leaves and the circle goes around and then someone else gets booted, or it gets stuck and everyone has to leave manually and the game's just fucked. No more of that bullshit. I want them to actually fix the game, do something about rage quitters, and just overall, I hope this stability patch that they're going to bring in actually fixes the stability of the game. If it doesn't though, and then they go and put in a ranked mode, I'm saying it right now, if they put in a ranked mode and they haven't, this stability patch they're going to put in doesn't actually fix the stability of the game's going to just absolutely tank because heaps of people are going to leave, and the player base isn't that big as it is, okay? A whole bunch of people have left. We went from hundreds of thousands of people at the start of this launch, and in 3 months, we're down to about 4,000, 8,000, 10,000. That is fucking abysmal. And people go, oh, give them time to fix things. It's been 3 months. They are a multi-billion-dollar company. How much longer do we have to give someone who has thousands of employees, billions of dollars? How long do we have to give them to fix something they've made millions off from everyone purchasing stuff? I know I brought the gold edition. I gave them $120. If they put ranked in and it doesn't work fucking properly, I tell you right now, I'm gone. I'm done. Okay? Because that's going to be bullshit. And then if you want to go into the ranked mode, guess what? If they put it in at the end of this season, so the start of next season, we're getting 2 brand new heroes. We're getting Centurion most likely and Ninja, those ones that have been leaked. They're on all the art, like the Steam page art and all that sort of stuff. So it's most likely going to be those 2. They said that if you have the gold edition, which I have, I get the heroes 1 week earlier, which means I will be covering them and I'll be going over their basic moveset and everything, and I will be checking them out a week earlier. Now, for anyone who doesn't have the gold edition or season pass, what you have to do is you have to buy them with steel. Okay, now everyone's estimating that they're going to be around about 25k steel, which is going to be a lot, 15 to 25k. That's a lot of steel to try and grind up for 1 hero. That's a lot of emotes you could be buying and all sorts of stuff, alright? If it ends up being anything less than 15k steel, I will be super surprised, and I've seen a lot of people say the exact same thing as well. But 2 brand new heroes that they're selling for steel to anyone who doesn't have the gold or edition or season pass. Now, do you think that they're not going to make those 2 heroes a little bit overpowered? So people, you know, spend their steel or buy steel in store for real money in order to get those heroes. League of Legends does this all the time. Whenever they release a brand new hero, that hero is overpowered. He's overpowered, so people in the first week, they buy it, then they nerf him back down so he's at a reasonable level. Do you really think Ubisoft is not going to do the same thing with these 2 brand new heroes? They're not going to make them overpowered as fuck, and then they're going to tune them back a little bit later. I 100% believe that they're going to do that, and from a business sense, they'd be stupid not to, because like I said, they want people to buy steel, so that way they can buy the new heroes and they can make more money. And of course, they want these new heroes to be good, so everyone buys their executions, they buy their ornaments, they buy their outfits, they buy all their fucking emotes. They want to make these heroes a bit of a cash cow, especially with the game in the state it is. They're probably not making that much money on it right now because of everyone leaving. So these brand new heroes is a way for them to try and get a little bit of a cash injection, so that way they can make a bit more money. So if they go and do this and these 2 new heroes are a little bit OP or just flat out OP, what do you think that's going to do for ranked mode? Well, if they release ranked mode at the same time, you're going to see pretty much just either those 2 heroes, if they're just a cut above everyone else, you're just going to see everyone playing those 2 heroes. Or you're going to have everyone playing the top 4 heroes or top 5 heroes if you're into the top 5, and then the addition of those 2 on top of it. So in reality, in ranked mode, you're pretty much only going to ever see the 2 new heroes if they're OP, and then, you know, Warden, Shigoki, Peacekeeper, Conqueror, and that's about it. You either have to play them in order to get a high ranking in ranked mode, or you just basically try and slog it out as, say, a Raider or an Ibushi and just get your ass kicked 24/7 because you can't keep up. And then, of course, you're going to get a shit rank, and of course, that's going to piss people off, and then more people are going to leave. So guys, my solution for this is, in order to get this game to a point where rank can be viable and it can actually be a plus for the game instead of a minus, they need to first fix the connection issues. No more just random fucking disconnecting all the time and then telling people to open their ports even though they have green NAT already, and then telling them to fucking disable their firewalls. None of that bullshit, okay? No other game does this crap. Just fix your fucking servers or whatever peer-to-peer fucking server shit you got going on. Either that or scrap peer-to-peer and put dedicated servers in. Whatever you need to do, fix connection issues. That's step 1. Step 2, put in a proper system to punish rage quitters. Right now, there is nothing to punish people who rage quit the game. All they do is they leave and then they re-queue again, but it fucks everyone else over. Put in a system to punish rage quitters, so that way they stop leaving and it just helps the overall connection of the game, because it means less time on that little circle thing trying to find a new fucking host. Step 3 would be to obviously do something about people who are AFK. You need to fix that. People are running around in circles. Just put it so if you stay in the spawn area, okay, for a certain amount of time, or if someone goes through the game and they don't get any minion kills, hero kills, or they just get no kills whatsoever, even minion ones, then do it so that way they get booted from the game or something like that. Just do something. There are plenty of things you can do. You're the game developers, figure it out. Step 4, of course, is balance. They need to actually start working on balance in a bigger way. I'm not talking about just nerfing the top people. They need to get rid of a whole bunch of cheesy fucking mechanics. The Warden 50-50 needs to go because right now it's just cancer for the game and it's not skill based. It's making your opponent guess what you're going to do, and if they guess wrong, they take damage is stupid. They need to start getting rid of cheesy things like that. The Valkyrie sweep, being able to just, if you hit that first sweep attack, you're automatically guaranteed to get another sweep off before they can get up off the ground. Just stupid cheesy moves like that. Just get rid of them. It's boring. Especially in the ranked mode. You think people are going to do nothing but those things? Why would you take the risk of losing your rank when you can just do nothing but the Warden 50-50 combo and just win? Why would you do anything on the Peacekeeper but light attack spam when you know it's probably going to be a guaranteed win? They need to take out all the cheesy shit that's in the game and make the game properly balanced, not just nerf a few numbers here and there and make, you know, oh, this person's not doing so well number wise, we'll just make them hit a bit harder or attack a bit faster. It doesn't mean anything when everyone else has cheesy shit that they can just constantly spam without any repercussions whatsoever. Another one they need to do is fix matchmaking. I don't know how they can fix these matchmaking times because, like I said, outside of peak hour, I wait sometimes up to half an hour to 40 minutes just to get a game, and I still can't get games. I end up just like logging out and I can't be fucked. I've got a video coming out about that as well for those of you who do not believe me on that. But they also need to put in that you pick your hero before you matchmake, because I'm sick and tired of picking someone brand new that I want to play. Say I want to level up my Nabushi, okay? I start level 1 on Nabushi with no gear whatsoever. I go into the minion and it puts me up against rep 16s with 108 gear and stuff. The fuck? Make it so you pick your hero before matchmaking begins, so that way it will put me up against people who are also level 1 and don't have a whole bunch of bullshit gear and so on and so forth. That way it is a lot more balanced because, one, you're versing people around your skill level for that character. Yes, you may be good at the game on your level 16 rep guy, but if you go and start playing Nabushi and you've never played Nabushi before, you're going to be shit. Of course, you're going to know how to parry and guard break and counter guard break, so you'll be a little bit better than someone who just started the game, but at the same time, you won't know that character. So you will be at a starting position. So they need to put you up against people who are also at a starting position. So not me, I'm playing Nabushi, I've never played her before, coming up against someone who's, you know, rep 14 on his radar, and he knows that character inside and out. I have really no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to work it out, and he just butt fucks me. That's not fun. For me, it's probably not fun for him. Well, it would be, but after like the third match of him just completely stomping me in a row, he's probably not going to be having fun with it either. It's going to be a bit boring for him. So make it so you can pick your character beforehand. It will get rid of all of these matchmaking issues straight away, because when everyone's around about the same level or same prestige level, everyone's happy because at least they know then if they're losing, it's because of their own skill level and it's not because the game has artificially put them up against a match they can't fucking win. So overall, guys, before they even think about introducing ranked, they need to fix everything we just talked about. And that is a lot of stuff to fix. So I would be, if they, like I said, if they put ranked in anytime soon, I think it would be a massive fucking mistake and it would be a detriment to the game. So if they were to put ranked in at all though, I think it would have to be maybe season 3, start of season 3 we could get it. I think they need an entire season 2, the entirety of season 2 to fix all of these issues before we will get a ranked mode. I don't think they'll have enough time to fix everything we've talked about. There is a lot there to fix and I can't believe that they released the game with this many fucking issues. If you were just working on something and you can see it has all these holes, why would you try and like get that thing out to the mass public? Like I would be like, this thing's never seen the fucking light of day until this shit's fixed. That's what I would do. I'm that type of person as well. If I have something and it's not fucking goddamn near perfect, nah, it doesn't get fucking seen whatsoever. So the fact that they've let this game out with this many issues has fucked them over, because now, like I said, people are waiting for a ranked mode and people are desperately like, when's rank coming out? When's rank coming out? And they've forced themselves into a corner where they can't realistically release ranked mode without fucking themselves over even more than they're already being fucked over now. So they've sort of backed themselves into a bit of a corner here and they only have themselves to blame, but we'll have to wait and see. Like I said, we're not going to be waiting long. 5 days to this round ends and then 2-week period or so before the next season starts. We're going to have new characters, new maps, and we're going to basically maybe have a ranked mode. And if they have the ranked mode, I think it's going to cause a whole bunch of trouble and issues and people are going to be pissed because of all the issues that are here right now. But at the same time, if they don't have a ranked mode and people have to wait another 3 months for it, people are going to be pissed. People are not going to be happy. and they're going to be raging a fuckload because they've been waiting for ranked for 3 fucking months already, and people were pissed off that it wasn't even in the game at release. How pissed do you think people are going to be if they have to wait another 3 months plus just to get ranked mode? People are bored already. They've already been saying it on the forums and stuff. They're like, I'm not working towards anything. I've already repped out my characters I like. I've already fully geared them. I have no reason to play right now apart from just the sake of it, and with all the problems it has, it's a bit tedious to keep playing. So they need ranked mode to keep those guys hooked. And if you tell those guys, oh yeah, by the way, ranked mode is going to be another 3-6 months, they're just going to go, ah, fuck that, and they're going to go. But once again, if you put ranked mode in and it has all these bugs, everyone else is just going to be like, what the fuck is this shit? And they're going to go. So guys, it's going to be extremely interesting to see where they go with this. It's going to be extremely interesting to see over the next 2 to 3 weeks if we do get a ranked mode. I'm hoping they don't put it in because I don't want there to be a clusterfuck like I know there's probably going to be. And hey, I'm more interested right now in the brand new characters and testing them out when I get my 1 week early access to them. I'm really excited to see what the just the Centurion's moveset and the Ninja's moveset are. I really hope that those are the 2 characters that are coming. If they surprise us with something else, I'll be pleasantly surprised. But either way, brand new characters is well needed in this game right now, and I can't wait to get my hands on them. As for ranked mode, I want my hands on this thing when it's fucking the game is fixed and the game is stable. Until then, I don't want to see ranked anywhere near this game because it would just fucking ruin it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. I really want to hear from you guys. Do you think the game needs a ranked mode right now even though it's in a very bad state, or do you think they should wait and hold off before they actually introduce ranked into the game? I really want to hear your opinion on this one, guys, because like I said, I want to hear what the community as a whole thinks. So far, people have been torn from what I've been seeing and who I've been talking to. Some people want it in regardless. Some people go, fuck no, keep it away. And some people are like, I literally have no idea. So I want to hear from you guys and I want to know what your opinion on this is. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit the subscribe button. I shall see you all in the next video. Have a good one, guys.
What would you give to change it all? I'd give up everything I love.